Hey guys, this is Adam Munds with OC Studio Productions, and today we are back in the studio. And I know this is Trailer Tuesday. I know I just got an SMT-10 2 that I just got done building, but the build has actually just really begun of upgrading that truck. And I figured, I seen this thing on Craigslist, so I went ahead and picked it up. I got rid of some items to go ahead and get this thing, but I figured this would be another good truck to build up here on Trailer Tuesday. I'm going to alternate between this and the SMT-10. This truck will be done a lot quicker than the SMT-10. This truck I'm not going to dump as much money into. But this is the SMT-10 Gravedigger from AXIAL Racing. It is a 1/10 scale 4-wheel drive monster truck. Now there's like the Stampede 4x4 out there and other things like that, which I got one here in the studio as well, and I've did a few videos with that. But what makes this truck so different is its solid axle, and it actually functions like the full-size truck. For the most part, I will make it a lot better, and put more things into it to make it even function even more like a full-size truck. Different body, different chassis. Well, dye the chassis, because this grain will not work for me. Off the body, here, this body is very highly detailed here. It's got a lot of full-size truck names down here. Very high quality decals here. Some of it is decals or decals or stickers, whatever you want to call it, and most of it is screen printed. It's pretty flimsy. I'm gonna hold on to that body though. I will run that body, except for maybe a few runs. Now, the truck itself here, I did get this truck as well in chassis. It comes with a tactic radio, which I actually have one right here. So this is the radio that you would get with it. It's decent. I don't have anything against that radio. I've never had any issues with it. My deadbolt came with it. It's also got a AE5 that comes in here and a 27-ton motor. So this thing is no speed truck by any means. Servo-wise, it's a tactic servo, just a throwaway servo, as I like to call it, because, well, it's slow, it's got no torque at all, it's really good for nothing, besides for getting you going. It's got 2.2 size BKT tires here. Well, they've got the BKT labeling on them. If you guys don't know, I am huge with monster trucks. That's just something that I did before I got into RC stuff. These do not look like BKTs to me. Calling you guys out on that one though, actually. Not a very good looking tire. Too very small. The tread pattern doesn't look exactly right either. To me it looks a little bit more like a uncut Firestone tire, in my opinion. The chassis work looks amazing. The tube design fits very well. There are a few things about this chassis I don't like, which I'm going to touch on here though. But this plastic is pretty thick. It's Axial's plastic, so it's not super sturdy, but they did reinforce it where they needed to, and it looks very, very good. I'll give them that. It's got basically two Yeti halves put together here with the Yeti linked shocks, so you got a lot of down and up travel here. Just a lot of travel. Suspension's very stiff, gonna have to change those shocks out. Some other ones from Proline. The 4 links, Troy arms on monster truck. Okay, I don't know why you'd put Troy arms on monster truck, because they don't come like that. I'm gonna get some different links here. This link is already buckled in here. And move the shocks to the chassis, to the axle, exactly the way it should be. I know I won't have a sway bar anymore. Axles up here in the front. Y'all should be familiar with these. These are A60s. They debuted on the Wraith many, many years ago. And these have open diffs. Something new from AXIAL. Then the steering link here, it looks like hydraulic ram. I'll get some close-up shots, and they're very sturdy. I'll still change that out though. Waterproof receiver box up in here. Interior pan, kind of cheaped out on that one in my opinion. 3D helmet, glow in the dark. Who cares in my opinion, honestly. That's all gonna get swapped out. Some cool little Lexington side pieces, an Integy transmission that's getting thrown out. Yeah, overall, I really think this truck is a good base to build on, and I think it'll be a fun build to do. This truck would not be kept stock by any means, for the most part. It's still going to be kind of stock, and put full steering on it, lock the rear diff, because the rear diff in full-size trucks are always locked. The front can be locked or unlocked depending on the driver's preferences. But if you guys know anything about me, I bet you guys can already figure out what body I'm going to be running. I am talking to a guy right now from Justin Wraps. I'll go ahead and put his link down in the description. That's what we talked about. And he's going to be wrapping me a eventual body to go ahead and do. So I'll do some videos on that and kind of give him some publicity. That way, hopefully, he can grow a little bit. So his link will be down in the description, straight over to his Facebook. And it's going to be an eventual, but I'm not giving away on Road 1 yet. So, overall, guys, this is going to be a little bit of a build here. I'm going to show you guys how to dye the chassis. Because this green, camera's not really picking up on it, but this green just gotta go. These rims and tires won't be used either. I will use them in an upcoming video that's actually going to be getting shot tomorrow. That I'll need to run through something that I don't want my tires get all nasty on the truggy. So I'll run these on it. Hopefully it'll keep the truck floating, in theory. But overall, truck seems very well thought out, honestly. They did a great job with it. I like that it's got trailing arm suspension, even though it's not scale. It performs very well. I'm going to see if I can mount 8 shocks on it. And just run these without the springs, and run the Proline shocks as the main form of spring. And then this just be another bit of dampening with the truck. Because right now, it's a little stiff. So, anyway guys, I know this video is kind of all over the place, so got myself an AXIAL SMT-10. I do have a little story to tell you guys about this if you guys want to listen about this. If you don't, that's fine. But when I went out to California in 2014, they were just starting on this project, and I remember this and the SCX-10 pretty clearly. Now, when I was out there, this was on Jamie Seymour's desk, and then they had another one that was on Brandon Kuhn's desk. He don't work there anymore. But Brandon just had a AX-10 deadbolt with some Proline 2.8 mashers, if I recall correctly, and a stampede body that was pink. And that's kind of where it all started. Which is just cool that I got to see the very beginning of this project, and now I own one. So, I think this will be a fun build. I've owned a Cloudbuster. I was not a fan of the Cloudbuster. I'll just say that right now. But I think this is more up my alley. I'm not going to go super crazy with this truck. Going to keep it scale. And yeah. That's basically it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, drop me a thumbs up. Check out the link in the description. Go ahead and go over there. Check out some stuff. Order some stuff. He's got great prices for what you're getting. And, well, until next time, guys. As always, this is Adam Munds with Studio Production signing off.